Hello, Bulldogs. I'm Dr. Marcia Hawkins, president of Union College. It's only a matter of days now before the new semester begins, and while we are all excited to return to campus, we recognize that this semester will be different in many ways from what we have experienced in the past. The work of our COVID-19 response team began in the spring and continued throughout the summer months as we were called upon to address one of the most significant issues of our time. The result of the team's work is the plan that allows us to return to campus this fall, and details can be found on our Union KY website. We must work together as a community to ensure the success of our Back to Campus plan. So I want to take a moment to talk about our individual and collective responsibility in this effort. I can't state plainly enough nor more strongly that in order for our return to campus to be successful, each of us must recognize that we are each responsible not only for our own health and safety, but also for the health and safety of students, faculty, staff, and our community neighbors. The choices you make will have consequences for each person with whom you come into contact. This pandemic is still evolving, and there are many unknowns, yet I feel certain we can and will take care of each other this semester. Students, in order to promote health and safety of ourselves and all Bulldogs, we must take personal responsibility for the things we can control. Wear your face coverings at all times when on campus. Follow social distancing guidelines. Use designated entrances and exit paths. Leave classes immediately after instruction ends to help ensure social distancing and to allow for the rooms to be sanitized in between instruction. Remember that social distancing doesn't mean social isolation. Use your technology and technology we have here on campus to stay connected with your friends and family. You can still be together even when you're apart. Your mental health is just as important to us as your physical health. And while we encourage you to be informed members of our society, we also encourage you to take breaks from social media and from watching, reading, or listening to news stories. Our counseling center will be available this fall. Please do not hesitate to reach out to them if you're feeling stressed or experiencing other emotional pressures. To our faculty and staff, planning for a semester on campus amid an evolving pandemic is an incredibly complex and dynamic task. And I want to thank all of you who have been and continue to be deeply involved and open to the changes we are making to help create a safe environment for everyone. One of the many things that makes Union so special is the in-person, one-to-one education we provide and the relationships we build with students and colleagues. But during this pandemic, I encourage you to continue to facilitate virtual meetings. We want to ensure student services are still being delivered, but it needs to be done in a safe manner. To members of the Knox County and Barberville community, we are taking steps to ensure not just our students, faculty, and staff are safe, but to ensure you, our surrounding neighbors, are safe as well. One of those steps is that our campus remains closed to non-essential visitors. If you need to visit a campus office, please call first. If you're walking the campus for health benefits or to exercise your dog, please wear a face covering. Closed campus means that our dining services will not be available to the community this semester. There will be no community meetings on campus this semester. There will be no concerts or other events to which we would usually invite the community. There will be no visitors at sporting events, and even our homecoming has been canceled this fall. I do hope you understand why we take these difficult measures. I want to assure everyone that we are carefully monitoring the conditions in Kentucky and across the country, and will adjust our plans as necessary. I am very much looking forward to the day when we can all be in the stands to watch our Bulldogs compete or gather in the chapel to hear our choir sing. But until that time, we all have to do our part. So let's do this together. Go Bulldogs!